17 years old, and I come from a little country called Norway, and I come from the capital, Oslo. Anyways, I'm spending my year in Paducah, Kentucky, which is a town in western Kentucky. Well, it's not a town, it's a city. Anyways, it's a city in western Kentucky. And Kentucky is in America. Anyways, so this video is an introduction video. And in this video, I will talk a little bit about the first few months. I've actually been here almost like 2 months now. So I will talk about that. That's what I'll do. And also, I am gonna have a little Q&A. I asked on Instagram and on Snapchat if people had any questions for me. They sent me a few questions, 5 to be exact. I will answer those questions and yeah, just talk a little bit about my journey so far. Okay, so I will start by just saying a few things about what I've done so far, and you know, a little bit of stuff that's like different from Norway. And I will start with social medias in Norway. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat is, you know, the 3 big social media sites, apps, I don't know. But here it's Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter, which we don't use in Norway at all. And nobody here has Facebook. That's not big at all. Like, nobody has Facebook. Also, like, cars are really different from Norway. People usually drive trucks and Chevys, or Chevrolet or Chevy, whatever you call it. That's a big thing here. Like, kids in my school, a bunch of them drive it to school. Like, they drive their Chevys to school. And I don't understand how they afford it, because they're super expensive, or at least expensive looking, and they drive them to school. My friend drives me to school. I used to take the school bus, but I'm gonna be honest, I do not like the school bus at all. The seats are dirty, and some of the buses smell like no, it's just gross. Bus drivers, I mean, they're good drivers, that's not what I'm saying, but they drive really fast. So, like, the bus, like, if you drive over, like, a hill or something, the bus is, like, all over the place, and it's just scary. So I don't really like the buses. And also, we actually have to drive through the middle school, and you have to drop off the little kids, and no offense to little kids, but they are annoying sometimes. They talk a lot and scream, and it's just, I don't want to be on the bus with them, to be honest. But apart from that, our bus driver is really nice. She is super nice, and I love her. My friend drives me to school, luckily, and that takes about 5 minutes from my house to the school, compared to the bus, which takes like 45 minutes. So I'd rather do that. Also, everybody drives. Everybody drives. Here, the driving age is 16. So, I mean, obviously, there are a lot of teens that drive cars. A lot of people drive to school. My host parents, they drive me everywhere. Like, if I need to get something from Walmart, they drive me there. And also, like, something that I've noticed, I wouldn't say that people are lazy. That's not what I'm saying at all. But in Norway, if you were to drive to the mall and you had to, like, stop by, like, a shop that's, like, 2 minutes walking distance from the mall, and you were already in the mall, if you get what I'm saying, you would just, like, walk from the mall to the shop that's 2 minutes away, and then walk back to your car and then drive home. But here, if you were to visit that shop, you would drive from the mall to the shop and then drive home. That was a big thing for me, because I was thinking, like, we can't just walk. It's like a 1 minute walk. Junk food. There are a lot of junk food here, or like junk food restaurants. I eat a lot, well, I wouldn't say a lot, but sometimes at Chick-fil-A, because my friend, her mom sponsors them or something, I don't know, but she gets like these free meals from Chick-fil-A. So I mean, obviously we go to Chick-fil-A, and they have McDonald's, which we also have in Norway. The portions here are huge compared to Norway. Okay, this happened to me actually. So the first time that I went to Cracker Barrel, I didn't know how big the portions would be. So I just ordered something, and my gosh, that was big. I got gravy, mashed potatoes, green beans, macaroni and cheese, biscuits, and that was all sides. That was not the meal, that was the sides. The meal was fried chicken. So I was sitting there with like a ton of leftovers on my plate, and I was so embarrassed because I don't like to have leftovers on my plate. But I was stuffed like halfway through. So if you go to the US, just remember that the portions here are bigger. Probably. So fall is a big thing. Okay, it's a big thing. I didn't know that. In Norway, you know, you can see the leaves falling from the trees, and it's kind of nice, but it rains a lot in fall in Norway. So people don't really like fall. They don't really care about it. But here, like the first day of fall, they made a big deal out of it. Everybody was like, happy first day of fall. And I was like, what? Is that a thing? Do you actually like wish people a happy first day of fall? I thought that was weird. And people brought like decorations from home, like fall decorations and cookies, like pumpkin spice. And you know, my friend, she bought like a pumpkin pie thing, and it was really good, but I just thought it was so weird to like celebrate the first day of fall. I don't know. You know, cultural differences, I guess. But we do not celebrate fall. We actually get kind of depressed when it's fall, because that means it's close to winter, and Norwegian winters are cold, and I mean cold. Here, if it's like this much snow, they skip school. You don't go to school. You stay home. In Norway, if it's this much snow, you still have to go to school. So yeah, that's also a big difference. So the school system here is really different from Norway. In Norway, you have different classes, of course, but with the same people. So you're in one class together, and you know everybody in your class. You hang out with them after school. You become really good friends with them. But here, you have different classes with different people for every class. So I guess there are pros and cons to this, because you get to know a lot more people. That's good. I think, you know, being in one class with the same people is also a good thing. You never ever sit alone at lunch. You always have someone to talk to. You can hang out with them in your spare time. Also, in Norway, we have different classes every day, but here you have the same subjects every day. So I have strength and conditioning class, which is basically gym. That's what I have first period, and then second is drama. I love my drama teacher. Everybody in my class are just super nice, and I love them all. Third period is English, which I actually enjoy a lot. Fourth period, oh yeah, human geography, which is geography. And then I have science, which I don't particularly like a lot. And then I have math, or geometry. I don't mind geometry, but I don't like it. It's not my favorite. My midterm grades were all A's, so I'm really happy with myself. Tests. We have a lot of tests and homework, and the tests, I find them really easy because the teacher actually gives you the answers before the test. So they read through the test, and then they say like, okay, so this is A, this is B, blah 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 blah. They say the answers, and then you just have to memorize them and then put them in the test afterward. Every single test is multiple choice. I have not gotten a single essay test at all. I've only gotten multiple choice. The homework makes it easier to grade, or it gives the teacher more material to grade, so that you don't have like a big test and that like counts for like 50% of your grade, because that's how it is in Norway. So you have like 2 or 3 really big tests, and those are, you know, the only thing that the teacher takes into account when they grade you. School spirit is a big thing here. Everybody has school spirit. I mean, I have like 3 t-shirts already I haven't bought a single one though. The football games, they throw them out. I get them from the football games. Talking about football games, I love football. I don't understand anything, but I love going to the football games because everybody is so excited. The food is good. I just like it a lot. And the cheerleaders are amazing, and marching band, and just everything's, it's so good. I love it. We don't really have football in Norway, so this is new to me. Basketball is a big thing here. Basketball season has not started yet, but I'm really excited to start seeing the basketball games because that's a sport that I actually understand because I played it before. Homecoming is approaching. Homecoming is actually next weekend. It's Saturday, and this whole week is something called Spirit Week. And in Spirit Week, what you do is that you dress up every day. Tomorrow, it's pajama day. Like, you wear your pajama to school. And then Tuesday is crazy hair day. Wednesday is monochromatic day. And that's like, you have to wear one color. Like, I'm gonna wear black because that's the only color that my closet consists of. I'm not colorful at all. Thursday is Throwback Thursday, which is you can like wear stuff from the 80s or whatever, something like that. And Friday is McCracken Pride, or Mustang Pride, sorry. I was thinking that I could go ahead and start answering the questions that people have asked me. What do you miss most about home? I miss my parents, my family. I miss my family a lot. I think about them every day. This has been such a great experience already, so I don't really have time to think about my family way too much, but I do. I think about them all the time. And I miss my friends a lot. Okay, next question. What is the best thing about high school? I would say that you have like different classes with different people. I actually like that a lot because then you get to know a lot of people, and that's a good thing. Also, the school spirit. I love that everybody is so excited about school. Like, you know, they wear t-shirts to school all the time. They hand out cups, stuff like that. They hand out so much, and the football games are super amazing. And I just love that everybody has school spirit. How is your host family? My host family is amazing. I love them so much. They're amazing, and I'm so excited to spend my next 8 months here. I feel like I can talk to them about anything, and we go out to eat all the time. And and also my host parents, they have grandchildren. They come over for dinner every Friday night, and I just love them. They're so adorable. Who is the people that you hang out with the most? The person that I hang out with the most, practically the only person that I hang out with, is Melody. I'm thinking that I will try to put a picture of her right here. She is a really good friend. I really like her, and I feel like we've become really good friends already. So that's a good thing. I think this is the last question. Yep, it is. Okay. Have you been to any concerts or met anyone famous? I haven't yet, but I'm actually maybe going to a concert in November. So that was all the questions. I think that I will make another video soon, maybe in like 2 weeks or something, where I'll talk a little bit more about my experience so far, and maybe have another Q&A. Who knows? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But until then, adios.